On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Redefine.
To change the meaning or interpretation of something, to make people think about something in a new or different way.
Examples:
Redefine customer experience. Redefine our role. The video telephony application has redefined the way we work.
Posit.
To suggest or accept something as fact or as a basis for argument or consideration.
Examples:
Posit the existence of life after death. Posit the premise. We should posit several hypotheses to discuss the matter.
Ado.
An action, fuss, or commotion, often over a trivial or unimportant matter, unnecessary activity or effort.
Examples:
Much ado. Kick up ado. We need to resolve this issue without any further ado.
Fictitious.
Not real or genuine, imaginary or fabricated, created for deception or as part of a literary or artistic work.
Examples:
Fictitious name. Fictitious address. The author wrote a fictitious story based on real-life events.
Outsmart.
To defeat or best someone through cleverness, cunning, or intelligence, to prevail over someone by being smarter or more strategic.
Examples:
Outsmart the competition. Outsmart a conspiracy. He could outsmart his opponents with his quick thinking and strategic planning.
Resilient.
Able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions.
Examples:
A hard and resilient steel. Resilient population. She is a resilient person and has always bounced back from setbacks.
Dinosaur.
A large extinct reptile, often with an armored back, long neck, tail, and bony plates on the skin.
Examples:
Hulking dinosaur. Dinosaur fossil. The discovery of a new dinosaur species made headlines in the scientific community.
Ethology.
The scientific study of animal behavior, particularly in their natural habitat and in relation to their evolutionary history and ecological environment.
Examples:
Ethology research. Ethology of animal communication. The study of ethology often involves observing animals in their natural habitats.
Trophic.
Of or relating to feeding and nutrition, of or relating to the relationships between organisms and their food sources.
Examples:
Trophic factor. Trophic transfer. The trophic level of an organism determines its position in the food chain.
Ransom.
A large amount of money that is paid for being made to secure the release of a person being held captive.
Examples:
ransom money, ransom demand. The kidnappers demanded a ransom for the release of the victim.
Starvation.
A severe lack of food that leads to malnutrition and, ultimately, death.
Examples:
die of starvation, starvation wages. The drought led to widespread starvation in the region.
Interconnect.
To connect similar things.
Examples:
directly interconnect with those systems. Human activities interconnect with the environment. Our system can now interconnect with other databases.
Decimate.
To destroy a significant portion of something or reduce by 10%, to cause extensive destruction or severe damage, to drastically reduce in size or number.
Examples:
decimate population, decimate economy. The hurricane decimated the small town, leaving behind destruction and devastation.
Deplete.
To reduce something, especially supplies of energy, money, etc., by a large amount, to use up resources or materials.
Examples:
deplete customer confidence, deplete glycogen stores. If we continue to deplete the Earth's natural resources, we will cause severe damage to the environment.
Keystone.
The central stone at the top of an arch, which holds all other stones in place.
Examples:
keystone for success, the keystone of campaign reform. The keystone of the arch held the structure together.
Souvenir.
An object, often a small item, that is kept as a reminder or memento of a person, place, or event, a keepsake.
Examples:
city souvenir, souvenir shop. I bought my sister a miniature Eiffel Tower souvenir when I visited Paris.
Inferiority.
The state or condition of being lower in rank, quality, or status, a feeling or sense of being less worthy or capable than others.
Examples:
inferiority complex, inferiority mindset. The professor's scathing comments left the student with a sense of inferiority about their work.
Longline.
A type of fishing gear consisting of a long main line with many smaller baited lines attached to it at intervals. A type of clothing or fashion style that is distinguished by long, flowing lines and loose, comfortable shapes.
Examples:
fishing long line, long line buoy. Longline fishing gear has been criticized for its impact on marine ecosystems.
Bycatch.
The unintentional capture of non-target species in fishing or harvesting operations, often resulting in their injury or death.
Examples:
Reduce bycatch. Sustainable bycatch. The fishermen were careful to avoid bycatch while fishing for tuna in the ocean.
Indiscriminate.
Done or occurring without any particular aim, purpose, or discrimination, haphazard, random, or careless.
Examples:
Indiscriminate violence. Indiscriminate use of force. The indiscriminate spraying of pesticides is harmful to both the environment and people's health.
Reliant.
Needing something or something to continue, to work correctly, or to succeed.
Examples:
Heavily reliant on oil. Export-reliant economy. The company is heavily reliant on its overseas operations for revenue.
Classy.
Stylish, elegant, or refined in a way that conveys sophistication and good taste.
Examples:
Classy outfit. Classy restaurant. The hotel's rooftop bar offers a classy and sophisticated setting to enjoy cocktails.
Rhinoceros.
Also rhino, a large, thick-skinned mammal with one or two horns on the nose, typically found in Africa and Asia.
Examples:
Rhinoceros habitat. White rhinoceros. The baby rhinoceros at the wildlife sanctuary was recently born and is very cute.
Tusk.
A long, pointed tooth, usually found in animals such as elephants, walruses, or wild boars, which protrudes from the mouth and is used as a weapon or for digging.
Examples:
Tusk of an elephant. Tusk-like tooth. The ivory poacher was arrested for possession of illegal tusks.
Proverb.
A short saying that expresses a truth or gives advice based on practical experience.
Examples:
A hackneyed proverb. Ancient proverb. The famous proverb "actions speak louder than words" reminds us to focus on deeds instead of words.
Ecotourism.
A form of tourism that involves responsible travel to natural areas while promoting conservation and local community development.
Examples:
Ecotourism activities. Sustainable ecotourism. The ecotourism industry strongly focuses on preserving natural habitats and protecting endangered species.
Outweigh.
To be heavier, more significant, or more critical than something.
Examples:
Outweigh the benefit. Outweigh our wishes. The advantages would undoubtedly outweigh the disadvantages.
Biopsy.
The process of removing and examining tissue from the body of the sick person to determine the existence or cause of a disease. Biopsy of bone marrow. Liquid biopsy. The doctor performed an excisional breast biopsy.
Eradicate.
To get rid of or destroy something completely, especially something bad.
Examples:
Eradicate the deficit. Eradicate racial discrimination. We are trying to eradicate this disease from the world.
First-hand.
From the source, directly, adjective, received directly from a source.
Examples:
Hear customers' voices firsthand. Conduct firsthand research. The manager tried to hear customers' voices firsthand.
Videography.
The art or practice of filming or recording videos, often for commercial or artistic purposes.
Examples:
Videography equipment. Videography skills. The quality of videography in this film is exceptional.
Coexist.
To live or exist together at the same time in the same place.
Examples:
Coexist with nature. Coexist with diversity. The different species can coexist in the same ecosystem by filling different niches and using different resources.
Disclaim.
To deny any responsibility or connection with something, to renounce or give up any claim to something.
Examples:
Disclaim his rights. Disclaim ownership. The company had to state to disclaim any responsibility for the faulty product and to offer refunds to affected customers.
Apex.
The highest point or tip of something.
Examples:
Apex predator. Apex position. The company reached the apex of success in the market.
Predator.
An animal whose natural behavior is to prey on others.
Examples:
Apex predator. Sexual predators. The native South American animals were in danger because of the predator's arrival.
Savanna.
A mixed forest and grassland ecosystem where the trees are far enough apart that the canopy doesn't close.
Examples:
Savanna region. Tropical savanna. The birds live in tropical forests, savannas, and arid semi-desert environments.
Whisper.
To speak very quietly to somebody using the breath rather than the voice so that only those close to you can hear you.
Examples:
Answer in a whisper. The whisper of the leaves. He took me aside and whispered in my ear.
Portray.
To depict or describe someone or something in a painting, film, book, or other artistic work.
Examples:
Portray feelings in words. Accurately portray the condition. We often portray political problems as religious issues.
Tweet.
A short, high sound made by a small bird, a message sent using Twitter, the social media application.
Examples:
A chick's tweet. His latest tweets. We could hear the tweet of baby birds.
Distracted.
Having one's attention diverted or divided, being unable to concentrate because of being preoccupied or worried.
Examples:
Get distracted by an urgent matter. Distracted by a conversation. I was so distracted by my phone that I nearly walked into a lamppost.
Hashtag.
A word or phrase preceded by the symbol hashtag, used on social media websites and applications to identify messages on a specific topic.
Examples:
Marked with a hashtag. Trending hashtag. Our brand's campaign uses a unique hashtag to track engagement and reach.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.